I've been kind of wondering whether to film this video for a few days now. It's something that I feel really strongly about. I basically saw the video that was released by Imogen a few days ago, and it was all about how online bullying, comments that people have been leaving had really been extreme. And then she actually posted a video, which I think was yesterday, sorry because I've got lockdown brain at the minute, on the effects that it had, and it showed the effects of mental health, you know, panic attacks, and just trying to get back to normal and trying to be yourself, try and sit in front of a camera, try and put on a brave face when you're not feeling 100%. I wanted to make this video, and again, I've already uploaded today. This isn't on my usual schedule. I was gonna put some hair and makeup on, and I thought, do you know what? No, this is me, so I don't need to put on makeup to film a video like this. I obviously am classed as a small YouTuber. I was on YouTube when I was 13. I deleted my channel because I was really bullied for it at school. And I recently came back to YouTube, and I recently started YouTube again. And it's funny because I've spoken before in one of my videos about how I feel YouTube has changed, in the sense that a lot of people come to YouTube for an escape. A lot of people started beauty videos or videos in general on YouTube to escape things that were going wrong in their lives. Perhaps they weren't properly happy, they weren't fulfilled, they didn't feel they could be their self. And it's anything from, you know, someone who's perhaps in a job that they hate and just wants a hobby and to do something they enjoy, to that little boy who felt he couldn't express himself with makeup. He couldn't show people that he was good at makeup or that he wanted to wear makeup. So he came on the internet and he filmed it. And that was YouTube for a lot of people, you know, particularly myself. I didn't really feel I fitted in at school. I didn't have a huge group of friends. YouTube was where I came, and like everyone who subscribed to me and everyone who commented, and they were my friends. They weren't just a number, and I genuinely mean that. Like, subscribers change your life. Everyone who subscribes to me and comments, like, it makes my day. If I'm having a really crappy day and someone subscribes or comments, it makes my day. So the point that I'm trying to make is, when Imogen talks on her video about people sending her messages, comments, I want people to understand that it's not a case of, oh, there's a couple of hate comments, things I don't like, because on YouTube, and especially when you put yourself out on social media, you get that. We all get it. We all get comments, some more than others, because obviously it depends on how many followers you've got. But although sometimes they affect you, you tend to just go, whatever, you shrug it off. It's not the end of the world. However, when you are getting death threats, people are making up rumours, lies about somebody's life, that's a totally different element. I've already reached out to Imogen because I want Imogen to know that we're here, not just as a follower, as a subscriber, as a supporter, but as somebody on the YouTube community, as another person who makes videos, puts their life out there on the internet. I want her to know that we're here for you, and as a community, we will support you. I think times like this, it's so vital for everyone to come together. And again, I've seen so many people put nice comments and, you know, really argue with people even on Imogen's social media, on YouTube, about this. And it's amazing to see the support. And again, I just really want to alliterate, as somebody who makes videos, somebody on the YouTube world, that we're here to support you as well. We're all in this together at the end of the day. We all film videos, we all put our lives out there. Again, I'm a small YouTuber, so I perhaps don't understand it to that extent, because I feel like you can't unless you're in that situation. But I think it's so important for every influencer, for everyone who is on YouTube, to come together when these things happen and really make a stand. I just want to say as well, I don't understand it, and I was always brought up to be kind and not to say anything unless you have nothing nice to say, because of the impacts it has on people's lives. I've seen it, I've lived it, and especially with things like Caroline Flack, and even the situation happening at the moment in the world, everything that's going on, should this not be a time when everybody is coming together? Should we not be trying to support one another? Especially because mental health is such a big thing at the minute. I mean, you can't even watch TV without seeing 2 or 3 adverts, and that's good. But as humans, and as people living in this world together, should we not want to help each other to feel better and help each other to get through this? It just blows my mind. Just remember that people that do these sorts of things are so unhappy with themselves, because at the end of the day, if I loved my life, I got up every morning and I was happy and I was content within myself, why on earth would I go on the internet and start putting horrible comments? I feel sorry for those people, because clearly they have something really not right going on in their lives, or they're really unhappy, because again, happy people just don't make horrible comments. They don't. I noticed a lot in Imogen's video, she seems to blame herself, and that's the part I struggled with the most. Seeing her talk about, I'm really sorry if I've made you feel this way. I'm really sorry if you don't like me. Part of me just wants to go, fuck them. It's their problem. It's not yours, sweetheart. You're being true. You've put yourself out there and you're being who you are. And there's so many people that love you. But I just wanted to say, it's not your fault. These people who are making up these lies, these people that are posting hate on your channel, on your Instagram, they must have something really bad going on in their lives, or they must just be sad, because there's no reason. I've had people that, don't get me wrong, I've watched on YouTube or Instagram, and I think, oh, I'm not keen on them. I just don't follow them. I would never ever send a message or put a horrible comment. You know, no matter how bad of a day I'm having, I could have the shittest day ever. I still don't see the need for it. So that to me just shows, and I think that's the same for a lot of people, whether you, again, are on YouTube or not. There's a reason why you have a following that you do. We'll still be here, always. If you need time, if you need to take a break, we'll still be here waiting. The ones that love you and support you, we're not going anywhere. Be kind. Be nice. It's funny because when I'm out sometimes, perhaps even if I'm having a good day, but even if I'm having a really crap day, if someone can say one thing and it can just completely either lift my day or put it down. Words have such a big impact. And don't get me wrong, there are people out there that will say, oh, well, I don't care what people think, and that's fair enough. But I think deep down, we're humans, we have hearts, we have emotions. There are things that people are going to say that are going to affect us. I have comments on YouTube sometimes that really affect me. And not anything, a lot of the time, if people leave a horrible comment, I just laugh it off and just delete it or whatever. It's not the end of the world. Not everyone's going to love you, and you have to realise that when you come onto YouTube. But again, there is a fine line between someone posting a comment about their opinion or perhaps something they don't like, and then people saying you should kill yourself. And I mean, that's just shocking. I mean, how people can sleep at night after sending someone a message like that, or it just baffles me. But yeah, like I say, I just wanted to post this video because I know a lot of people have been feeling the same way. I wouldn't feel right as someone on YouTube and someone who feels so passionately about it to not comment, to not make a video, to not bring it to the attention of people who subscribe to me, to my friends, to my family. I think it's so important. Let's really let each other know that we support each other, that we're here for each other, and regardless as to what people say in life that hurt us, that maybe just, really affects us in a negative way, we will support each other and we'll get through it.